Hey everybody, and welcome in. Wow, already starting off with some kind of weird sound issue, but we will soldier on. Thanks for being here. We're going to be taking on, again, we're going to be continuing our series on Legend of Zelda, The Majora's Mask, and tonight we're going to be taking on the House of Skulltula, or Skulltula, or however you say that. It's the Golden Spiders, and we're going to be taking on the one that is in the Southern Swamp. So we'll go ahead and get that started right now. Feel free to fire off in the comments. Let me know what you guys are thinking about. For those of you that have not been following, we're actually doing this a little bit in reverse. I guess we could have done the... Oh, yeah, we're getting the update from Tatel there. So I guess we actually could have, theoretically done the House of Skulltula before finishing the Woodfall Temple. But I like to go ahead and get the Woodfall Temple out of the way. And I feel like the game really starts cooking right around the time you start doing Snowhead. Though, to be honest, I'm not really sure that Skullhead is like one of my favorite Zelda temples anyway. Certainly not bad. But I think the only temple in Majora's Mask that I really love, which is interesting because, when it comes to dungeons, that's something that Zelda's kind of known for, and even though Majora's Mask is my favorite Zelda game, I don't think that it's great on dungeons. Now, the Stone Tower's freaking phenomenal. I love the Stone Tower. So what we're doing here is just getting a few rupees. Just getting a few rupees because, why not? Gotta deposit some rupees. Trying to build up enough to get the all-night mask, which I should have pretty soon. I mean, I just hit 475 and it's 500, so... Alright, so here... well, actually... I need to go ahead and withdraw. I forgot about this, but you actually do need some rupees to take on the Skull House because you do have to buy things from the bean guy. We'll do 50 just in case. So, you do have to buy some magic beans, and I think you have to have at least 2 to be able to beat the Skulltula house. And by the way, I'm not looking up any guides or anything. I'm doing this based on memory, which I've played this game a lot, so should be pretty good, but occasionally, I might miss something. It's very much a nostalgia trip for me, though. Alright, here we go. Do a dive. I don't know which one's actually easier. Honestly, it's probably easier to go back the way you originally came. We will find out soon enough. There we go. Oop, well, not if you do that, it's not. There we go. Yeah! Alright, that's good, because I'm going to need some arrows. I will say... Oh, you can't even go back this way? That's unfortunate. Or maybe I just did it wrong. Let's see. I guess you can't. Huh. I didn't realize that was that tall. There we go. Let's see. Nope. Huh. Man, I'm sorry, guys. It's actually, you can only go back this way. Interesting. Did not know that. Or I probably did know it at one time and just forgot about it. That's honestly the more likely scenario. There we go. Alright. Huh. Some mutually assured destruction right there. It feels like being in the Reagan administration. I'm okay with that because it's going to send me right back to it. Alright, here we go. Get rid of this dragonfly. Yeah. Oops. And it'll take me right back to that log I just fell off of. Beautiful. Game must sense that I need some hearts. You ever notice that your drop rate of hearts actually go up a little bit when you're low on life? Good guy, Zelda, trying to help a brother out. It's funny, help a brother out. The whitest dude on planet Earth. Here we go. And now to the spider house. Yep, hit it perfect. That always makes you feel good when you just hit the Deku flower perfectly. Alright. Uh-oh. That's a problem. I don't have a Deku stick. I don't think. Did I? Do I have a Deku? No, don't have a Deku stick. Okay, well, that's a problem. That's no bueno. Forgot. See, this is one thing that I do find annoying about Majora's Mask. The time travel thing doesn't bother me. But all of your expendables disappearing every time you go through a 3-day cycle, that does get a little obnoxious. You know, losing all your arrows, losing all your Deku seeds and Deku sticks, and any other expendable items that you had, that gets annoying fast. Let's see, I'm trying to think, where would there be, a Deku Baba? And the nearest one's probably the Southern Swamp. Ah. Man, this is lame. Forgot how much preparation this thing actually takes. Also, there does need to be more work points. It would not kill the game developers. There we go. Deku stick. That is all I needed. Just in case. Alright, well, from here, it honestly may be faster to just do the dumb boat ride. Oh, wait. Kotome's not here either. So it is faster to do it this way. So now we gotta go through all that again, because I forgot about the dumb having to burn the spiderweb thing. Sorry, guys. I know this is just like some absolutely riveting video game stuff going on here. Super, super entertaining. Sorry about that. But now, since I've cleared it out, it'll be a lot easier. Oh wait, all the monsters respawn. So, will it be shorter? No, it will not. At least I'm better at killing them now that I've gotten a little practice in. Oh. That was weird. Alright. Come on, Dragonfly. You can do it. Not even close. Here we go. Alright. And there's... I like to call it Treasure Island. It's totally not, but it has a treasure chest on it and it's an island. So what? I'll call it what I want. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Alright. Put that Deku stick away, because I'm going to need it later. Alright. Ah, help me! I am not a monster! The spider's curse, it made me this way. I beg of you, in here, find them all, the gold ones, the cursed spiders, defeat them quickly. And when you defeat them, don't forget the spider token. It contains the spider's spirit. Spiders don't have spirits. Apparently these do. If you lift the curse, I'll teach you something good. Hurry, please. This is awful. In case anyone's wondering what that voice was, I don't know. I literally just came up with it. Also, interesting controversy, like a little mini controversy amongst my friends. We talked about, I don't know, I guess a lot. As to whether having the golden Skulltulas, was it better to have them in a specific location, in a specific house like they do in Majora's Mask, or just sort of spread all over the place like in Ocarina of Time? I personally, maybe because I'm such an Majora's Mask fan, I like the house thing better, but I get the charm of just like randomly being in some place in Ocarina of Time and hearing the spiders move around and go ahead and getting it. That was a cool thing. you know, we'll take a brief hiatus from our quest to do this little side quest thing. That was kind of a cool mechanic, I admit. Alright. Oh, another important thing too. I guess I could have technically just gotten the song and then done Woodfall and beaten it, but you do kind of have to, you do have to at least do the monkey side quest and finish that to get the Sonata of Awakening to finish this temple. Because of this. And now he goes away. And he also gives you a little hint there. Just a little hint that there's something hiding behind this somewhat translucent wall. Could you find it? Oops. Could you find it without that? Yeah, sure. But it's a nice little way to give a little hint. Alright, so that's another one. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe there's another one in one of these big pots. There it is. And I think that's all of them. But just to be on the safe side. There we go. Oh, almost forgot. I do have my big spin attack now. Because I got all the fairies. So I could have used that. Man, the yellow flowers are fun. They blast you all the way up. I wish there were more of them, honestly. Let's see. I can only carry one at a time because I only have one bottle. It's sad. Alright, so we're going to need that later. It's funny because in some ways I'm very prepared and know what I'm doing, and then some ways I'll like completely forget that I actually need a Deku stick to get into this place. So, alright. Time to do some fancy aiming. Which, by the way, this is actually very difficult to do on the stream screen. It's hard to see them little bitty, It's hard to see them little bitty hives up there with this thing. Alright, got some wasp here. Those things are annoyingly hard to hit. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to try to... I think this one's empty. Yep, so the only two left are the ones that have Skulltulas. Or should be. If my memory is correct. So that one has one. And this next one has one, I believe. By the way, of the two houses... Ooh, looks like my memory was correct. Of the two houses, I have to say that I definitely enjoy the second one more. And I think it's primarily because of the hook shot. Because I freaking love the hook shot. My favorite Zelda item. And the House of Skulltula definitely makes very, very good use of it. The second one. This one you don't have it, so of course. I mean, you can come back and do this one. Alright, wait till he goes a little further down. Alright, and now, gotta go up there and get it. Like, for right now, obviously, the hook shot would be incredibly beneficial. Oh, man. Huh. So I gotta reset that. I didn't realize that. Huh. I guess I've got to wait for him to go down further. go all the way to the floor? Oh, he does. For some reason, I was thinking you had to use the Deku Flower to do that. There we go. Yeah, Deku Link is a little short. Come on. You can do it. Alright, got all the spiders in this room. Now let's hang out around here. Alright. Time to get out the bugs. Because you gotta use bugs to find more bugs. I don't know. That's how it works. I don't understand it. And you need all 3 bugs, because otherwise the spider won't come out. Does it make any sense? Not really. Now some people are good enough to just use the spin attack with impunity by doing the circle thing. I'm not one of those people. I'm not that good. I'm good, but I'm not that good. That's why if I want to spin around to defeat something, I usually wind up using Deku Link. Alright, so this one is a little tricky. You gotta kill him and then you gotta fly to him and then drop down. And, as the Joker would say, here we go. There we are. So 12, we're doing pretty good. A little over 1/3 of the way there. There goes my magic bottle. That's unfortunate. But not really that big a deal. Also, one thing I love about the House of Skulltula, it's the perfect excuse to do what you've always wanted to do as a Legend of Zelda fan, and that is break all the pots. All of them. All the pots. Okay, now I forget. How exactly do I get here? I think I have to bunny hood it. That is not the bunny hood. That is a bottle. This may be one you have to use the magic beans for. Nope. You can get it this way too. Oh. Shikes. I forgot about the rock. Well, see, because I did the stream, I've been doing very specific things. And I haven't had a stream where I was going to cover I was going to do one long one where I do a whole bunch of stuff in Clock Town, which I haven't done yet. I guess I should have done that one first, maybe. I was going to get a little further in the game so I had more options. Like the Lens of Truth, for example, that lets you get the Chimera's mask, and I was going to get a few more of those things so that my time in Clock Town would be a little bit more complete, a little more comprehensive. But because of that, I have not yet gotten the Blast Mask. And because I have not yet gotten the Blast Mask, I don't have bombs. So that's a problem. I'm at some point going to have to leave the house and either buy bombs or something, because I can't get the Blast Mask now. It's 3 a.m. There we are. I knew there was another one in here somewhere. Hiding out behind this torch. Alright. And if I'm not mistaken, the other one is like underneath one of these platforms. I don't think there's one on the ceiling. Yeah, I think he's underneath one of these platforms. I may just be hearing that from the boulder, which... Oh, there he is. So, if I'm not mistaken, there is a spider under the platform, but this is also one of the rooms where you have to use the magic beans. So, there's a couple reasons why I can't get that one yet. I'm going to have to remember that. Alright, time to go get more bugs. It's about to be dawn of the second day. There we go. Oh. Forgot I'm in a completely different room in here. There we are. Go, bugs. What kind of bug is that? Is that like some kind of Japanese jewel beetle or something? There we go. Oh yeah. Little water bug here. I gotta go get more bugs. Bugs, very important to this one. And when you only have one bottle, it becomes a problem. See, that's the thing. If you do it at this point in the game, the Skulltula house is definitely doable, but it's kind of a challenge just because of how limited you are. You're challenging yourself more voluntarily. If you don't care about getting the Mask of Truth super early, you can put it off for a while. And you can do it when it's super easy, but I like things that are a challenge. I think most gamers do. We like challenging ourselves, that's why we like watching speedruns and whatnot. Go, bugs! I remember one time I think I was actually doing one of these houses, and the game glitched and my third bug just ran off, and so like it froze the game. Alright, so that one you have to get the ladder for, which, if I'm not mistaken... Alright, 20th one. So we are 10 Skuttulas away. Is it Skulltula, Skulltula? How do you say it? Skulltula does sound more like Tarantula, which the name is based off of, so maybe I should go with Skulltula. Ah, man. That's one thing that I do not miss about the Nintendo 64 is this wonky control stick. Don't get me wrong. Nintendo 64 may still be the best Nintendo console of all time. There we go. There's that ladder. I thought there was another one you could get up here. Those bubbles, by the way, have a fairly big hitbox. Alright, 21st spider. really been counting these all that well, but it's kind of like, I don't know, sort of like a perfect game in baseball. You don't really say anything about it till you get a little bit closer to the end. Not because of a jinx or anything, just, I don't know. That's just how it works. I don't know why. I thought there was a bean vendor here in the house. Is there not? Or maybe he's in that hole underneath the rock. No, I don't think so. I think that, you know what? Since it is day 2, I probably need to go ahead and buy my bomb bag. So I'm going to go ahead and head to the swamp. There we go. Gotta head on back to Clocktown. Head to the bomb shop. Buy myself a bomb bag. Bunny hood. My favorite mask. Because I use it more than any other. My favorite mask. There we go. Had to wait for it to be open. By the way, this is not recommended. Because if I'm not mistaken, if you do not stop the bomb lady from getting robbed, you actually do have to pay more for your bombs. Oh, they gave me a full bomb bag. Sweet! That is ballin'. Now, I need the beans. Actually, can I get those at the general store here? I'm pretty sure you can buy beans over here. Oop. This guy has some kind of itch for some reason. Oh, right, you have to take off the mask. Well, it doesn't look like he has beans anyway. No, don't need you. That's fine. I'll go get them from the bean vendor. By the way, how many rupees do I have? 32? Yeah, that's enough. Let's go get me some beans. Oh, look at that. They just gave me a Deku stick. Couldn't have done that a little while ago, huh? Could you? Also, why, in the name of all that is good and holy, is there not a warp point at Deku Palace? And away! You gotta take that slight angle just to keep the Deku Scrub from hitting you. Yeah! Take that, Drakenfly. Yeah, I totally meant to do that for dramatic effect and whatnot. 1000% not that I have a hard time walking down a straight road. And lily pad. And there we go. Let's rock this thing. Well, if I can actually find the victory flower. Alright. Yes! Nailed it. Thank you for flying Air Deku Scrub. It's the only way to fly. Why, thank you. Alright, go into my ninja mode. Or Sheikah mode, or whatever you want to call it. Aw, man, you can see me from over there? Lame. DC. Yeah, I'm gonna head out right here. Ah, shoot. Man, I get too hasty with this thing. By the way, the most fun you can do is once you get the Lens of Truth, you can go to Ikana Canyon and get the stone mask, and apparently I can't even walk into a simple door. You can go into the Stone Canyon and get the stone mask, and then you can walk right around as much as you want. There's not a blame thing anyone can do about it. They cannot see you. I am bad at this, y'all. Hang out back here. Follow the scrub's lead. Alright, don't want to get caught. By the way, I guess I could have just come through the other way. Like, gone through the back way. That would have made a lot more sense. But I like to do things the hard way. 'Cause I hate myself. Yeah. Wait for him to turn around. Yep, here we go. This is why I prefer to do this one at night. Wait, what the crap? I totally went to the wrong place. Wow, I feel like an idiot. Well, now the fastest way to get out of here is to just get caught. Hey, I'm here. That's right. Bean cellar's over this way. I think. Need back here somewhere. Maybe maybe not. Wow. I've totally forgotten where the bean cellar is. Guys, am I losing it? There's the bean cellar in that cave, and I just totally walked away from him. Does anybody remember where this thing is? I'm gonna have to ask for help on this one. Well, at least those will be easier once it's at night. Ah, shoot. I mistimed that. I do at least appreciate that they do something with the camera angle. Because frankly, that would be a pain in the nards to have to do it from your normal point of view. I have to go this way. There we go. Nope. He's coming this way. Just go ahead and get these rupees. Ironically, the first leg of this is significantly harder than the second. Just with these two little guards here. So the bean cellar is here. I got here, and I just completely ignored him. I am not smart, guys. Since I'm here, though, I mean, I know I gotta pass literally right past some fresh water. No, you know what? It actually would be faster if I didn't have to go through all that at the southern swamp. I can just kick out of the palace and go straight there. Alright, guys. I'm here. Catch me. Catch me and throw me out. Thank you. Alright. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, well that took much longer than it should have. Dog still hates the Deku Scrub. Alright, now we're in business. And Yes, clearly I wasn't trying to put beans in that pot of soil that's 2 inches in front of my face. Alright. I got plantage. Wait, I can't even see myself. What the heck? Okay, this is a terrible plan. It worked, but it was still a terrible plan. I guess that little bitty bit of zoom out was enough to cause me to not be able to see the spider. I was like, spin attack, then I'll get it for sure. Not the way it worked out. Not fun. No bueno. Alright. Oh, right. I almost forgot. I gotta get water again. Because I only have one freaking bottle. Pop. Ah. Gotta step off and then step back on. Okay. That's it. No more bunny hood for me. Clearly I can't take the power. It's like when I play as Sonic in Smash Bros. It doesn't work. He's too fast. He is too fast. Alright, 23rd one. Now, let's see. If I'm not mistaken, there's one more in this room, and he's on the ceiling? Maybe? Oh. Oh. No. Get back up, Link. Yeah, I believe... Yep, there we are. Actually, I believe that this is the one that has the Skulltula. Caleb was wrong. You're incorrect, sir. Alright, and we're going to knock down that other one just for good measure. Make sure it's not hiding one. Yeah, I figured there was only one. Alright, 24th one. And we've only got one room to go, in which I believe all 6 are hiding. I don't believe we've missed one. I will have to recheck, of course. But I believe all 6 of the remaining ones are indeed in here. And there's one now. Another one hiding in the grass around here somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. I want to say there were a couple hiding in the grass. Oh, there he is. And in case anyone was like, man, Caleb, your strategy is just run in and press the B button as many times as you can until you hit it. Yup. That was the strategy. Is it elegant? Not really, but it works for me. is empty. But I get a heart. That one has a wasp. Wow. That is one tough wasp. Also, it's like the size of a small cat. Like, I believe one sting from that thing and you would die. In real life. This is not real life, obviously. I don't know, maybe elves have like a high tolerance to it or something. Alright, 27, and that's perfect because there are 3 in the tree, which we are about to get right now. Alright. Wow. I cannot roll into a tree. I am that pathetic. There we go. Now, luckily, these do stay in one place. So they don't just crawl through the grass, because that would be a pain in the nose. Alright. The curse is now lifted. Time to go get my reward. Kiss from the princess, no says I, some weird dude in a mask. That is my reward. Because this is Majora's mask. Hey, guy. Oh, I've been saved. I thought that I was going to die. You see, a while back, someone told me I could become rich and gave me this mask. He said the instructions were inscribed somewhere in here, but when I went to look, I was cursed. If I had known it would be such an ordeal, I never would have taken it. Here, take it. It's yours. Turned into Gregory Post for a little bit of that dialogue. As soon as I get it together, I'm going home. Looks a little bit like Gregory Post, too. Alright, so for those of you that are wondering, and I know that this has nothing to do with the game, I'm just giving you a little flavor text, a little something something. In case anybody was wondering. The instructions that he's talking about, they're in this room. So, just a little game knowledge I'm about to drop on you. So, you take your brand new Mask of Truth. Go here and you find out. The mask can see into people's hearts and minds, also seem to work on animals as well. So, the hint there that it's trying to give you is that when you're wearing the mask allows you to do a lot of things. The Mask of Truth is arguably one of the most useful masks in the entire game because you can talk to gossip stones. But it also has the advantage, and this is important. It also does have the advantage of being able to hear animals, and the reason that he says you can get rich is the dog track. What's a racing dog like me to do in the place? Okay. Yeah, see, I also found this funny because the implication by the guy with the mask is saying that he knows that he'll get rich, but he doesn't know how. And yet he has a dog from the racing track. Which is odd, because you would think that if he has a dog from the racing track here, and the dog refers to him as his master, that it seems like the guy actually already has figured out how it can make you rich and just hasn't done. It's really odd. Like, it borders on like a giant plot hole. Alright. Now, it is the final day, but I figure... Oh, I forgot I can't do that. Dang. Well, it's no big deal. So, I have not yet done the Mask of Sense side quest, and I figure I could go ahead and do that right now. Go ahead and get my heart piece. And if I'm not mistaken, once I've done that, the only thing that is left in the Southern Swamp to do is the archery house, which I am not doing, because frankly, that archery house is... That archery house is insanely difficult. It's one of the most difficult things in the game. So anyway, that is how you get the Mask of Truth. And I'm not going to show it to you because, you know, frankly, it's just not that exciting to watch on a game stream. But it is pretty useful. Like, you can make a decent amount of money betting on the dogs at the track. Well, I say that, there may actually... Let's see, is the witch... Is she home? I didn't see her take off. I think that actually happens on the second day. She's gone. I do have to find her in the swamp. Dang it! Okay, now, I get it. It's the Lost Wood. It's confusing. I understand. But has she really been wandering around in there for 2 days looking for her sister? If so, that's incredibly sad. Okay, which way did this monkey go? Not this way, evidently. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do this at least twice. Oh, shoot. See, what's throwing me off is I always do this quest on the first day. And I'm used to that pattern. Wow. Okay, so it's left first. Monkey is so confusing. Alright. Alright, now let's see if I can backtrack. Evidently not. This is why it's much smarter to do this on the first day. Alright, so here's the thing. I don't, like, actually need to go back. I only really need the Mask of Sense. Whoa, that's weird. I only really need the Mask of Sense to tell me where the truffle is. Wait, I think this is it. So, I'm going to take that potion. Now, if anyone is saying that I'm a terrible person for drinking the potion I was supposed to give to the witch and exploiting her just so I could get the magic mushroom, yes. But remember, they are witches. So, I'm kind of doing them a favor. Wait, I don't need the mask of... I don't need the soaring mask. I can just go back this way. Wow. I have fragrant mushrooms. There, see? Wait, come back later. Lady, there's not going to be a later. Maybe I have to be outside, I don't know. Alright, let's see if this works. I think it may be a full day. Like, I'm not sure if this is going to actually work. This is hopeless. Come back later. I did come back later. It is definitely later.